Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, Shenryyr, and today we are playing Europa Universalis for multiplayer semi-co-op with MadDjinn. Say hi, MadDjinn. That was a very unenthusiastic hi. He's currently involved in a big old war against Muscovy, so that's, it's going well, isn't it?
It is now. Now that we broke their armies completely.
Good.
Though I just realized that, only 22% in the war score, but that's because I kind of forgot to go after the war target.
Now you're sieging it up.
Yeah, we're sieged. It's at 35% with broken walls, so
That'll fall.
that'll fix soon.
You'll have lots of war score after that. How much do you need for the peace deal?
A lot. Depends on exactly what the peace deal we're going to do. I think we talked about it, and it looked like the best peace deal is to release 3 of these guys, and you can see that on my screen because. Anyways, it'll release them and draw a line between Novgorod and Kazan, and cut Moskva off from the rest of Muscovy. And then I can do whatever else. But that's 79% to do that. So after that, yeah, it becomes questionable about what I can do. Plus, that will cost me alone. Oh, cost me 0 Diplo power. Yes, that's another good reason, because I've only got 67.
Yeah, it's a little silly. If you want to give one province back to somebody, like if you wanted to give one of those lands to Novgorod, it would be 50 points. But if you want to release like 100 million provinces as sovereign nations, it costs you nothing.
Yep.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So either you get nothing or you still get nothing, but it costs you nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't cost anything to release somebody. Anyway.
I don't know.
Shall we?
Ready to go again?
Yep.
And here we go.
Oh god. I wasn't prepared for this. Nobody told me it would be like this. So I'm going to swap into a statesman just because they're so good. This guy's expensive, and he's going to cost me per month, but I don't care. Statesman just so nice. Liquor Act, hell no.
Yeah, I know. I kind of ignored it at the same time. Yeah, thankfully, that guy with the advisor for the morale to armies is helping offset that stupid incompetent negative 10% thing. That was an accidental, but I didn't really want to lose the I didn't really want to lose stability. So, yeah. Not doing too well on this war. Oh, there we go. Like, I'm not doing well on this war, but apparently now we are.
I'm doing fine.
It was a 10 versus 2 or 3 or 4 probably, and we weren't killing them very fast, which made me worry. Probably do that. That'll help. Yeah, units don't fight well when they're split in half. Oh, come on, Brandenburg. Ah, Hans is allied with Poland. Ah. No. Sorry, Brandenburg. You can eat. You can fight that one in yourself without me losing Poland as an ally, because I'm kind of busy and I don't need Polish armies sieging me. Oh, that'll hurt my relations. Oops. Wrong way. Because I had to deny it twice, because it popped up twice.
That's what she said.
Although... Oh, wow, yeah, because it's a prestige loss. Because it popped up twice, I lost 25 prestige twice. Now I'm down to 5.
Ouch.
Yeah. I got 5 left. That can't be good.
How's your legitimacy?
65.
That's fine.
Still going up, though.
Mine's scraping the barrel at 51, and it's about to drop again, because I keep annexing people.
Yeah. I'm going up by 0.55 per year because of all the royal marriages.
Wow.
And, 0.05 for the royal, or for the prestige I've got left. Alright, so I'm at 51%, which is not nearly enough to even remove those 3. And I think exhaustion's kicking in a lot. But I do have a couple more provinces getting sieged up. Novgorod looks like they went. Yep, they went and cleaned up their provinces. Good. And we have a ticking war score finally. To our favor. Barely. Oops, lost that fight, but Sweden should clean up after that. And Novgorod's starting to potentially siege up, maybe? Maybe Novgorod will siege up some of their own cores and peace out first.
That would be nice.
Yeah, because then they'll actually get cores. They'll take their own cores back, which are cheaper.
And they'll spend their own Diplo points doing it, so you don't have to.
Yeah. Because I don't think I'm allowed to peace for them. Yeah, I can't... well, okay, I don't know. No one else is sieged. That's the sad part. I'm the only one who has sieged anything.
Ah, you got some lazy allies.
Yes, I do. Where are you going? Oh, you're going there. Well, you're dead there, so whatever. No, he's running right past. Okay, whatever. Okay. Sweden and Denmark still have a 9-stack running around, so I guess that's safe. Ish. Novgorod has 7 and another 5-stack.
Alright, I need to pause real quick. Oh my goodness. Can I do this month? I don't think so.
Offer vassalization to somebody else?
Yeah, I'm at 100% annexation of a vassal. And if I'm at 189. I can't do it right now. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, to start the annexation of another vassal before...
No, to get a new vassal.
Oh.
189.
Give him cash?
Gave him cash, guaranteed him, gave him military access, blah blah, everything. Enemy of enemy. Oh, I should have done enemy of enemy. Crap.
Yeah. That saves you a lot.
But I can't. I'm
Too late.
too late.
Actually, if you do it now, you can do it for... Well, yeah, it'll be 1 tick and then automatically annex to vassal.
Crap on a stick. Yeah, you know,
Well,
I need this vassal. I'm gonna cancel the annexation. I need this vassal. Oh, he's been doing it for 10 years, and I'm gonna cancel it. Fine.
I would not cancel it if I were you.
I just did.
Oh.
And I tried to hit spacebar to unpause. Guess what? That doesn't work.
Actually, I have a mission to have an army equal to or greater than Muscovy. If I kill every single last unit of theirs, then I will.
Can't believe I was 1 month off of getting that thing right. Damn it.
I gotta take that, because it's 5 army tradition. Because if they lose their whole army, that would actually get it. Yeah, if we kill their army, I will automatically. Well, not automatically. I don't think I have an army bigger than theirs. Theirs at the moment, I have 20. I could spam mercs. Do mercs count for that? It's just asking for force limit. Find out. Kill their army. Hey guys,
Oh,
Muscovy
Denmark's
out
out.
with Denmark in the middle of a fight. In the middle of a fight. Now I'm
Yep.
gonna lose it.
You might want to pause and get a peace deal. If you need to.
It's only negative 0.51.
Alright.
Not too bad. I do have armies to deal with them though, if they try and fight. Oh, they got a 12 stack there. Maybe I don't. They have 2 more sieges they're about to finish. Oh, Ryzen just insulted me. France declared multiple conflicts against... Hold on. Pause. Oh, France. All right, so against England, Munster, Portugal, Savoy. This is multiple conflicts? How many fights are they in? Brittany, Burgundy, Trier, and Ulm. Are you in a war against France already?
No.
Okay, their current war is England, Munster, and Portugal, which they're winning, and Savoy. So that's their other one. Are you allied with Savoy? Oh, it's Milan. Oops. Bosnia, Brittany, Burgundy, Trier, and Ulm. Okay, so that's the primary one. I can't afford to lose 25 prestige again. So I'm going to have to say yes.
He's going to
But
call
don't
me to
worry.
war.
Well, I'll be over here. I'll be over here. Kind of busy still with Russia.
I bet.
So, yeah. And there's Russian Patriots and other such things popping up, so we'll deal with it. Alright, I'm ready to go again. You should probably leave.
And pause. I was just called into that war.
Well, it's okay, we're not allied or anything, so it's not like we have to fight each other.
Oh my goodness. If I join this, we might be able to win. But my god, is this going to be painful. I have full manpower. I'm over my force limit, so this would probably be a good time to do this.
Use up those forces?
I don't have an advisor for morale or discipline. We do have the same tech. You know what I don't have is cannons. Has he started building cannons yet? No. Looks like he has not built any cannons yet. No, I'm gonna join this. Okay?
Alright, that's fine. Not like we have to fight or anything. Or that I'm even gonna bother with it. That's a fight on the wrong side of the planet.
And I'm still not the
As I'm
war leader
concerned.
for some reason. God, this leader sucks. A 0-1-1 leader. That's my guy. You're my
That's
guy,
your guy.
bro. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, we failed a mission.
Yeah, did you now?
Whatever. I don't even know what the mission was anymore.
Oh. Don't chase good units after bad. Ah! Just missed the stupid rebels. Just missed them. Alright. Let's go see if I can smash Russia's armies one last time.
Alright, pause. I just engaged a French army. Let's see if we can't smash this thing. I rolled a 0. Great!
Woo! Zeros are good.
Our general is way better than his, but I rolled a 0, so we're gonna get our asses handed to us on a platter. Alright, unpause.
Alright, I have enough units. I should be able to break Russia's army if I get there in time. I don't think I'm going to get there in time.
How many zeros can you roll? God dang it.
Gotta be close, man. Oh, they're up at 3.3. Okay. This is a pause for the cause moment. Alright, I'm gonna have to take peace now.
Okay.
They have Muscovy annoyances showing up. Alright, so let's clear the offer, see what we can pull out. Nits Novigrad, I think, is a good plan. Tver, also a good plan. I cannot get Yaroslav. I'm only at 62, and they won't let me go to 60 or 79.
Big surprise.
Not to mention it's also because of the Danes piecing out.
Would
punks.
Yaroslavl be a better option than Nizhny Novgorod?
Well, Yaroslav is 16%, Nizhny Novgorod is 29%.
Ah,
But Nizhny is 2 provinces versus Tver,
gotcha.
or versus Yaroslav, which is only 1. So it's kind of questionable. I could also kick out Finland just for giggles. That would get Neva and Kexholm, actually, so that would cut off the fleets on this side. They wouldn't be able to have fleets over here if I kicked out Finland. Since I'm not going to be able to break them out, I might do Finland first, because that's Neva and Kexholm. I can get Tver, because it's on my border. That's 56% so far. Can't cancel Perm, because that'd put me to 83. Although Perm gives 4 provinces. And it's only 27%. Maybe we don't release Tver. They lose 4 provinces up there. Lose Finland over here. That's 51%. And I can return. No, not Kexholm, because we're already doing that. Earn some lands. Anything else cheap? No, that's too much. So much. Oh, that'll work. Sort of. Where's Belazoo? Or Beluzuri? No. Olinets. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. That's worth 10. Maybe we don't have to give back Ling. 76%. Going a little too high. There we go. I can give them back some lands. It also protects Finland from Russia.
Yep.
Takes out some of the lands. And can I actually take... Ooh, and I can take the war goal.
Go
All
for
for
it.
74% off of 62.
Go for it.
That seems to work. There we go. It is sent. So I guess I'll go after rebels down there.
Nice.
Boom! Only 11.2 aggressive expansion.
That's not bad.
One province. I took 1.
Yeah, and let me remind you that I had a coalition against me for taking 1 province.
The good news, though, is it only cost me 30 admin points to core it. Of course, I think my entire army is based off mercs, so yeah. And now I have Russian patriots wandering around.
I just killed half of France's army.
Well, I think the plan was sort of to chew up Denmark, Sweden's army. I'm not sure that actually ended up being the case. Oh, and I'm losing fights versus stupid... Yeah, my morale kind of sucks. Or something. River crossing, I think. I think it's mercs, mostly. Have to delete them anyways. Yeah, we lost, barely. Alright. I don't think I have much of a military left, if any at all. Oh, I need to get rid of you before I take a loan by accident. Alright, so Russia, or Muscovy has been sufficiently slapped around a little bit. They're probably going to come right back and hurt me. They will not be pleased. What the? Yeller came over. Oh yeah, I forgot about all these other wars going on. Like, I'm done with the Russians. Whatever.
Is Gelre invading you?
Yeah, they tried to.
They're my vassal.
They tried to come over to Warmia. Like, what are you doing? They almost killed my army that had run away from the rebels. They'd almost killed them. That could have been horrifyingly bad. Like, hey guys, I got a present for you. You're all dead. Alright, so I'm in a war against you, I guess.
Fun!
I'll be over here asleep.
I'm killing thousands and thousands of enemy army soldiers right now.
Yeah, cool. Then there's this war against England and Munster and Portugal. Oh, I give Novgorod stuff back, and
they hate you.
They insult me. They insulted me.
Yeah. This is normal.
You can't even appreciate the fact that I gave you stuff.
That's right. In fact, he hates your guts and he wants you to die.
I'm gonna take Muscovy off the rivalry list now. Good times, good times.
Well, I slaughtered another stack of French soldiers. They're down to 13 guys.
Ooh. Well, I think that's the first war I've ever fought against Muscovy early game and won. So, yay! Hurt them quick before they hurt you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, who's got disputed successions? That actually might be me. I've got 13 prestige. And Western Arms Trade is decaying that. Oh, wait, a little less. I didn't feel like killing a guy. Ah. Hey, I've got 2,000 manpower now. I can consider getting an army back together in the future.
I would recommend having an army, yes.
Yeah, it's time to boost stability a little bit. Get past that problem.
I'm at war with France, Provence, Bourbonnais, Venice, Ferrara, Milan, Lithuania, Livonian Order, and Cornwall at the same time. Because, you know, that's good for you.
Hey, I've got Savoy, Aachen, Burgundy, Geller, Liege, Ulm, England, Munster, and Portugal. And someplace formerly known as Muscovy.
How many zeros can you roll? Jeez. Stop rolling. Every time it's a fire round, he rolls 0. Every fire round.
Cuz?
Goodness.
You rolling with cannons yet?
Mein Gott. No, but I need some, don't I?
Cannons are good in fire rounds. Oh, and of course, Novgorod goes and declares war on their new enemy, Finland. Oh, that's so sad. It'd be funny if it wasn't sad.
It's realistic, too.
Yeah. Like, hey, you just got freed from Muscovy. I'm gonna kill you now.
And squish. I just destroyed the last French army. They have no army anymore. Why couldn't I do this the first time? Oh, right, because it was also Austria and Venice and a bunch of other scary people. That's why.
Lots of scary people.
Not anymore. They have no armies anymore. Let me check out French military. They're going to have a giant white flag.
I'm going to have a peasant war soon.
France has 6 dudes.
Oh, England's trying to invade me.
That's cute.
I'm going to piece out of this, maybe, if I can. No, I cannot. What? Oh, annul treaties with Denmark and France and pay them a bunch of cash? Oh, France is losing. Oh, see, the problem is you're winning your war, which means France is losing the war with England. Well, no, they're still plus 30 with England. I don't know why they have.
Confirm that we are winning our war against France.
Yeah, so can I, because I can see you sieging them up. And England is dropping troops on my lands. This I do not like. And killing my boats. That's why I tend not to build a fleet as Lithuania. Because England almost always kills it.
It's their way of saying that they like you.
Mm-hmm. Nope, Portugal made peace with France. Mm-hmm. That helps. England's only at 6 military tech. Oh my. That's strange. Why are they so low?
Maybe they're lazy?
Probably.
Maybe they took a military idea and they're spending points on that. No, they took economic. I don't know.
Oh wait, do I have too many relations now? Yes, I do. Urgh.
Yeah, me too.
Realize that. Just realized that I just did that, yeah. Although I'm about to I'm soaking in Livonians, sort of.
I was in the process of getting Oldenburg as a vassal. I was kiss, get an alliance, get a marriage, all that stuff. And somewhere along the line, Austria vassalized them. How did that even happen? Because they're so far away. Distance is usually the biggest problem.
Risen doesn't trust me. Oh, whatever. Once I get my military back up, I might be able to offer vassalization to them.
Oh, I lost the Curia. It's gone to France. Damn it. Damn France.
Just stole it. And I've got no one on the list at the moment.
I just took one.
Do. Come on. Prove those relations. There you go. As for you, little Mr. Teutonic Order, I think I'm gonna fabricate on Hinterpommern. Hinterpommern, whatever. Burgundy entered a military alliance with their enemy, England.
We did. England likes us for some reason.
You're a punk. Of course, I entered an alliance with France, but I was doing that to get Russia. Now I'm gonna have to just wait till their royal marriage dies and then dump the alliance. Well, I can dump the alliance earlier, but frankly, if you're gonna carry a royal marriage, you might as well keep the alliance, unless they keep calling you into war that you don't want to be in.
There's no one else that I can peacefully vassalize around here. That's a problem.
Aww. That is your plan, isn't it? You're gonna peacefully vassalize your way through it?
There's just no one else that I can, though, so it's not gonna work, is it?
Apparently my plan was to go fight. Oh good, France accepted peace. England will cede Libourd to France. England renounces their claim on Caux and Normandy. England pays money, and they did it right as I was building a merc army to kill the English units that were here. Good times. Sell the mercs. Oh. Yeah, and now I've got Russian patriots that are in exile. Should I come down there and bug you? Or not? Apparently, that's it, folks.
Bye, guys.